it to the bomb site. A little jiggle from Yugi, and maybe he will. Otto takes him out, and no one can plant the bomb just yet. Vale trying to make inroads, but Nex is in the middle, and he takes him out. This is falling to pieces for North. They made a nice rotation, but it doesn't seem like they got there fast enough. AZ up the ladder, takes Otto out, and that's a beautiful 2K from him. What a steal.
Position, so he won't be able to deny the plant. He has to stay alive somehow, but he won't be able to do so, and all of a sudden we get a lot of frags going the way of Fnatic. 2 kills around the bomb site. JW's got a deagle, so he can do some more damage. The TDs have to cross to the site still. There's the deag. Oh, JW, the aim's good, but the deagle can be unreliable when you're shooting that quickly, and that's a nice shot. JW, he's going for it, and he's absolutely nailed it.
They can defend it from the short area, so Fnatic being very, very careful. They can't afford any mistakes here, but they have a man advantage on this retake.
Yeah, they absolutely do, but the double ops is so weird. Doing a double op retake, I mean, Dust 2, if it's going to be any map, this should be the most easy map to do it on. It's so open, all the spaces and avenues of attack, as the Molotov will go down towards CT to prevent the CTs from combining their forces quite as easily, as we'll get the push coming in. Frozen takes the first frag there. Frozen gets another headshot. How much more can he deliver? Well, he has to do all of it. Frozen! Can he find the last frag? Yes, he can! What an absolutely beast performance from Frozen.
Oh my god, I can't watch. It's too much damage. There's too much score, it's too early for this. They're moving into the B bomb site. There's a pop flash through the smoke from Gay to help Hazy. He'll take one in the face. The trades are all over the place. The bombs are on the floor. There's a minute, but there's only 2 players for Crazy. Make it 1. Letney with 3 HP. Just not gonna happen. North move to game point.
Break. Flash is going out. Ivy might be activated now. Meerbit looks to do so as he comes around the corner. The smoke has been thrown from Popdog, so he's at least covered, and now no one's watching it. Unless Esperanto has his eyes on it, I think it's completely clear. Letney's just turned around, though. He's keeping his eyes on both Old Bomb and Ivy. He'll miss a shot as the smoke fades. 20 seconds here. These T's need to get onto the bomb site, but that bomb's been dropped close. Hunter with 3, shutting it down. He just needs to stay alive, and he's doing more.
Suspicion Kirby may be there. If he finds this frag, that bomb goes down. Valda fired off in T-spawn. Kirby's not ready for this. That's the frag. That's a chance. Not the 1v3, surely. One coming from tunnels. Will he plant safe? He certainly will. Valda's probably going to keep hold of W. Nope. Opts to walk. But the higher ground, Nex has just got to be precise, and he does it. Now 1 versus 1. This would be the 1v3 quad kill for match point, major point. Nex has only got to find Yugi. It's the AWP versus the AK, and he's walking in. Nexa cannot be tamed. 1 round away from their major dreams being realized.
In the end of like, what is your thing with Vertigo? Like, where were you guys at comfortably as a team? Because we said they got 2 good results, but that's all they've played.
Yeah.
And no chance. They've definitely delivered here on Vertigo, as Zen is just at it again. 3 kills. He's getting them all, looking for the 4th. Narrowly misses Rops. Smoke goes down.
Oh, the leg, of course. It's one of those games.
Oh, Zen! How are you doing this? 34 frags in a dream, and he's got Woxic to find, who's trying to get up close and personal.
Oh,
and he gets the ace. This is beautiful. Zen is living the dream. 35 and 7.
Retters, it must be said.
Yeah.
And now we've got a movement downstairs.
Yeah, the Julies, I don't know about that, but we'll see. JW will make things easier, at least for Fnatic, and the smoke will go down. What a shutdown, oh my god. They have to go back, there's no other choice, but main is also locked down as a smoke, but you know what, they're going to run straight through it. JW turns around at the sound of the door, and that's going to be 1 more for him as he takes out more players. So much damage done. The crossfire as well is going to be so helpful. Twist will cover JW for the reload, and now it's just down to Kirby, and he will get 1 player, but there's 4 more. He needs to ace to bring this round back.
And he's got 1 minute to do it. There's only so many places he can be right now. JW moving on the outside. Now, do they have the sound cue that he's in this position and that he didn't fall off completely? They see him now. Desperate attempt from Kirby, but it won't be done.
In the back, Meerbit will be able to get a trade, but Rops is still here, and even though Meerbit's flashed, he stays alive. Searson keeps him that, and now the bomb can go down for Sprout.
Yeah, the 2v3, 1v3 post plant inside of the A bombs, inside of the B bomb site. Not impossible. Can use that bomb, try and play around it. Problem is, you're feeling very claustrophobic if you're Meerbit, but that's Carrigan deleted. 1v2 now. They know where he is, and that's almost a lineup. Woxic goes in first, offers himself up, and now down to the 1v1. This is unbelievable. Meerbit locking it down. Exchange shots. Flashbang out does more harm than good to Esperanto, who's now stuck out, was getting blocked as he tried to pull back.
I mean, no mid control for them as well. They still have a Molotov and a smoke. Be used to clear out the site. Let's see if that's actually going to be the plan. There's definitely been put plan into action for No Chance here. They're taking over mid control early. Everyone's involved here. All of a sudden, it's just Letney down into a 1v2. That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that went from 0 to 100 real quick. And now Letney going to be able to get the bomb planted, so at the very least, the economy's going to tick forward. He knows they're going to be up close. Not very much personal. Letney with one headshot in a second. Clutch going the way of crazy.
Left. He can't scope too many times, though, because he'll give the sound cue away. Kiabi may be a problem, but there's a chance he gets a 1 versus 1.
This is so ballsy. He's anticipating some passiveness from North, and so he walks. He's just walking. Eye pressed to the scope. Flash from Kirby will reveal its location. Does make it a 1v2. He has utility. Blocks off connector. Nade to try and soften up Yugi should he still be there. Does so. Down to 27. Both of them, though, as the fake comes in, he's hunting with that P250. It's an unlikely duel to win, but by going for it, he makes it a 1v1. Surely not. The nade softened him up and Otond. 1 versus 3 for Crazy, and it lives up to the team's name. That's insane.
4 players on the A-bomb site now for Crazy. We've got Hunter creeping behind the smoke with a CZ75. Doesn't have too much support from his teammates. Next, oh, okay, that's a great start for Hunter. Around the smoke. Why has that happened? That's just 3 kills for him. He's got the bomb, and now he's got a crossfire with his teammates. Looking for a response, of which they don't have any just yet.
Look at Chris J.
Yeah, Chris J's made his way all the way through apartments. But how good is that going to be if MOUSESPORTS continue to push the B-bomb site?
Oh, less of an if and a when, because AZ and Yugi, they're gone. Does that force them forward? It looks like it will. Bomb's still in the grasp of one. Kirby, we spoke about him. Now he's got to be the hero. Rops has already made it more difficult. Valda's gone. Gade and Kirby, they've got nothing left. Frozen has just ripped this round open. 4 frags from him with the USP. Locked down B.
Yeah. But what we need to see here for No Chance is kills coming in their favor, but also trading effectively when it's going down. Woxic going aggressive here.
That's so annoying.
That's so easy. And the second one, Zen goes down. Next to Woxic is just on one, and that is putting the nail in the coffin to No Chance. It's going to be so difficult to recover when you are feeling so pushed down.
Utility remaining, so they don't have Molotovs, but it looks like it will be okay. Almost a line-up. Taps and gets himself one as he uses the patience as much as possible, but he just didn't have enough time. And Xantares, will that actually find somebody? He's not going to throw the nade over the top. He's got an AK-47, James. Oh, no! What was that?
Days! He doesn't even realize he killed both of them. He's got no idea. He's like, what? They're both dead? Oh, my days. I've just won a round. Too much power. He had no idea. He just deleted both of them at once.
I want to see deliver some serious damage here. He was racking them up when it came to the previous series for MOUSESPORTS, but has he got enough in the tank to deal with it now? We're seeing a B push come in. Chris J's in a nice position. It kind of gets checked when he gets the first frag. Crystal's going to go down. Frozen hasn't happened to poke out, but the damage is done and the headshots are flying in. Another one landed, and Frozen, he is just delivering once and again and again and again. I said I was worried about his energy. Well, boy, he just showed us it.
Frozen is wet right now. That was crazy. And all those
Castle, I could only afford the figures.
I didn't have no Lego.
Well,
actually, no, I had a bit of Lego, but that's about it.
I think we got a big box of mismatched Legos from a car boot sale. What a nade!
Oh, yes. Come on, peek, please,
My
peek.
God, that 3 just blows them up. And Nexa with the ace. He's loving it. North obliterated in round 2 of map 2 for a spot in the major.
Ooh, JW's going to have the info to stop the rotation. There's a great flashbang from his teammates. And he'll spot him trying to make their way towards the A site. He can ring the alarm. You can see on the mini-map the Fnatic players are slightly moving closer to that A-bomb site. Good position around the smoke. JW getting some highlights here. Down to the USP versus the AK. That won't quite work.
Just at stake in this game. So much on the line. No Chance need to show their stuff here, but Woxic with a huge long-range spray. What control was shown there? Thomas unable to do anything really. They've worked their way into the top site, though. Damage being done. Karrigan falls. This is their time to get it done. But Woxic, he's just continuing to deliver so much damage. The rest of his teammates are falling around him, and Rops has got to step it up. Rops could clutch this out. It's Rops versus Sticko, but Rops has 5 health.
To reset. He's playing to shoot someone in the back now. He could have made it this transitional kill and just swung for the fences. Oh, he's gone fast. Rops is going to hear the drop. Yeah. It's awkward for Rops. He can get down here without making noise. We'll see if the door doesn't swing back open. And he'll try to do this as quickly as possible. The only thing is he's just got to figure out, is Sticko going to do something crazy or is he going to play in a standard position? He's backing up right into this fight. Rops with the patience. Absolutely genius.
You see the sigh of relief from Rops just